Hey guys, this is Arsenal GR's PS3 and this is going to be a vlog video talking about some pretty important changes to the channel and how this is going to impact some sort of future videos. And so, yeah, this is the very first time you've actually seen who I am, so yeah, I can hear your screams of agony from here, it's okay, I understand perfectly, I'm not exactly attractive in any way, shape or form, but that's cool. So, yeah, I do have a list of things to talk about. They are over there on like Microsoft Word, so if I look over there every so often, it's because that is the list of things, that is the all-important list. If I start talking about other stuff, I'll be here for like half an hour. That list is going to keep me on track, so that's important. So essentially, I do have a few things to talk about. First off, this video I've tried like 3 times already, and it's actually really hard. Like, you'll be really surprised by how hard it is just to be able to talk into a camera. I don't know, it's really awkward for some reason. I try to be like humorous, and I try to crack jokes, and they suck. They're just awful, so I'm just going to talk about the updates, and that's it basically. So, yeah. First off, actually, I am tempted to do like a sort of room tour or like setup video at any point. I was actually gonna produce a 10,000 subscriber setup video a long time ago, but for some reason I didn't, and so yeah, it's been quite a long time. My setup is actually literally, the camera is facing me, the setup is right there. I could actually just sort of turn the camera and that would be my setup, but there's a lot of crap there like plates and shit, and you don't really want to see that. So yeah, on to the actual video itself. Hope you had a great holiday, hope you had a great Christmas, hope you had a happy new year and all that shit, because you kind of have to say that or else you're a bit of a dick basically. So yeah, hope you've had a happy new year, hope you got all you wanted for Christmas, and hopefully it wasn't Ultimate Team stuff, because no, just do not spend all your Christmas money on Ultimate Team. Don't. I mean, like, last year I was speaking to Max and he spent about 80 quid on Ultimate Team, and I could have just slapped him there. I was like, no, why? Why would you do that? Anyway, yeah, that's beside the point. Getting right back on track, see, looking over at the Word document, is that over the holidays, me and Max have sort of come together and we've come to a very starch conclusion about our channel, and that is that if you look at all our uploads over the past 3 months, maybe even longer than that, in fact, yeah, it'll be much longer than that, all we've uploaded is stuff for FIFA 13, and that's it. We haven't uploaded anything else at all, and our channel, when we started this out back in like August 2008, 2009, something like that, it was a really long time ago, our channel wasn't just about one thing. I mean, we love FIFA, we play it an awful lot. I mean, Max plays Ultimate Team like crazy. I really enjoy the single player career mode, but you know, over time we don't really want our channel just to become a FIFA 13 exclusive channel. We want to sort of incorporate other stuff, like for example Halo, Black Ops, Need for Speed Most Wanted, Far Cry 3. I actually have a list, not a list, I have all my Xbox 360 stuff. Like, I'll just show you very quickly. They're all stacked up on the camera because I don't even have a camera stand or anything like that. So yeah, they're all stacked up. In fact, no, never mind, I'm getting distracted. Let's get back on track. Okay, over the holidays, me and Max have sort of got some perspective on our channel, and we've sort of realised that although we do love FIFA, we want to return to how our channel used to be, where we'd literally just play something, upload it, perhaps do some commentary over it. It wasn't particularly often we'd do any commentary, but we'd just upload it because we wanted to. And we love playing FIFA, and of course we're still going to upload FIFA, but we want to include other stuff as well, and that sort of brings me on to some really important stuff. So first of all, this is probably not much of a shock to you guys, Ajax Superliga is over. That's just it basically. Ajax Superliga has ended. Unfortunately, it was a great concept, it was a great idea, but unfortunately Max just doesn't really enjoy single player as much, and you know, to be fair to him, you know, it's just, you know, Ajax was a great idea, but he wasn't uploading it particularly frequently. It wasn't by his own fault, he had a lot of stuff happening and he couldn't really keep uploading. And so you know, over time it's just become a thing that he doesn't upload it. It's not frequent, so you guys don't enjoy it as much, and you know, it was a great idea, but unfortunately we're gonna have to drop that because it wasn't happening, and Max is gonna be starting up something completely different. I'm not gonna surprise it. He told me not to tell you guys what it is, and he will surprise you with it. I was gonna, you know, but one thing actually I will say is when he uploads it, do not judge, okay? I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, I don't want to watch that, but just give it a chance, because you could be surprised. And so that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to surprise what it is, anything like that. But also moving on to the next important topic is that, unfortunately, what I've also realised with all my exams coming up, and, you know, I have a lot of homework and coursework to get on with, I don't really have time to be uploading AC Milan and AFC Wimbledon Return to Glory. So what I'm going to be doing is dropping the AFC Wimbledon Return to Glory series. It was a pretty cool series, it was a good idea, but I can't upload AC Milan frequently and that frequently. I could upload AC Milan frequently and then AFC Wimbledon like every so often, but for you guys that's just not very enjoyable. You don't want to watch something that takes ages to come out because you lose that kind of interactivity with it, and so I don't really want that. I want you guys to have sort of frequent uploads, and so I'm going to be sort of sticking with AC Milan. That's a series which I really enjoy. I love playing that. When I was playing with Swansea, I didn't enjoy it as much, and you guys really assumed that, because in terms of the commentary, it was just awful, and I have apologised for that already. I want to apologise twice, because the commentary for my Swansea season was awful, and I'm trying to improve that. I'm trying to sort of improve my commentary so that it kind of seems that I am actually genuinely enjoying it. I am enjoying the AC Milan season. The Swansea season was just, I don't know, it didn't have that same sort of enjoyment to it, and so, yeah, I'm becoming off track again, but, looking over again. So, yeah, I do have an idea for a series. It's not going to be frequently uploaded, so the AC Milan series is going to be frequent. This other series completely separate. It's not even going to be stuff about FIFA 13, it's going to be completely separate from that. Isn't going to be as frequent as AC Milan. So this one, AC Milan, frequent. This one, not so frequent. So, essentially what it is, and this could either be in like a vlog format, or it could be in any format where I have like Halo 4 in the background. I could have like Call of Duty in the background, anything like that at all. Essentially what it is I just talk about random topics. It could be anything. It could be like, well, yeah, anything basically. I don't want to go into like too weird stuff like relationships. I can't give advice on relationships. I can't take my own advice. I couldn't give advice at all. So, yeah, it would probably be like topics like how do I incorporate YouTube with high school and how those two can sort of interact. A lot of people have already done this with like YouTube with university, and believe me, I've not, you know, I'm still in sixth form, so I'm not at university yet, but these things are completely separate. At high school, right, you come home about, what, 3, 4 o'clock, depending on where you are, depending on your high school, and you have like 6 hours. At university, you kind of have the odd lecture here and there, and then that's it. You got a lot of time to yourself. Sure, you have essays to write, and you have a lot of stuff to do, but high school is, although easier in terms of stuff you have to do, there isn't as much in university. So, yeah, I'm getting really off track here. I do this so often, it's ridiculous. So, yeah. Essentially that's going to be the other idea. If you guys could give me any feedback on that, whether it would just be like me speaking to a headset or as a vlog format. This is actually really hard, and so as you guys have realised, I mean, I don't know whether this is kind of a bit of a personal issue to me. I don't really care that much because it just sort of happens. Sorry about that, the camera sort of cut out for a second. I don't know why. Anyway, right, yeah. What I was talking about is I do have something which is quite a personal issue to me, and I don't really care that much. People have said things about it all my life, and I don't really give a shit anymore, but I do have a, like, speech impediment, or a stutter, as some of you guys, I mean, you've probably, I don't know whether you've, like, realised throughout this video, I mean, it's not been particularly prominent, but it has been a little bit strange talking into a camera, so, I don't know, it doesn't usually come up, but, you know, it's always there, and I don't really give a shit, you know. I mean, I don't know how many other, YouTubers who have it and still upload videos, but I don't really care. I mean, that could be a topic to talk about, but, just give me any topics, anything at all to talk about, and I'll be really, I'm a pretty opinionated individual. I like talking, just about stuff. I honestly, sometimes I don't know what I'm talking about, but I just like to talk, so, yeah. Essentially, that's really it. For actual updates to the channel, I can't really think of anything else. So, yeah, just sort of to wrap up, sort of conclude, Ajax Superliga is over, and Max is going to be starting up a completely brand new series. It's going to be something original that we haven't had on this channel before. I don't want to give away too much, but that's it, essentially. Also, unfortunately, AC Wimbledon Return to Glory is also over. I can't upload frequently AC Milan and Wimbledon, so I apologise. I'll try to upload AC Milan frequently and then upload this sort of random topics every so often. I don't really want to upload that all the time, so AC Milan is going to be uploaded a lot more often, hopefully anyway. I do have exams and stuff over sort of the January period. Is the camera even straight? I don't know. I just talk about random stuff. So, yeah, and also, so yeah, I have the brand new sort of series idea where I talk about anything. It could be anything at all, just any topic. It could be personal, it could be just about high school, and it could be anything. So, I don't know, it could be how I interact with YouTube at high school, as I said earlier, just whatever. So, there is some interesting stories to be had. I'm not just some, sad individual who uploads videos. I do have stories. They're not very interesting, but I do have stories. And so, that's pretty much it, really. I can't really think of anything else, and so going to wrap this up because I've been talking for quite a long time, and I kind of get the feeling a lot of you guys are like, can this guy just stop? I don't know. So anyway, guys, hopefully you have enjoyed this video, and if you have, then perhaps you'd like to see something like this in the future. I don't know, it's just something to consider. I haven't ever done a vlog before, so this is really awkward and really strange for me, but I'm sure if I sort of carried it on in the future, I would improve on it. I wouldn't be so strange, and I'm really staring right into the camera now. This is really weird. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, if you could leave a thumbs up or just any feedback at all, that'd be greatly appreciated, and thank you very much for watching.